Psycho by Peach Petey. Summary. Two boys, crazy about each other, watch a horror film. A dreary fanfiction. Pansy and Neville bustle into their 8th-year common room, arms full of butterbeer and cider. Bowls brimming with popcorn trail in the air behind them.
"What movie have you picked out for us tonight, Theo?"
Ron asks. He takes a butterbeer from Neville and settles down on the couch next to Harry. Harry covertly scoots his knee into the remaining empty spot on the other side.
"No worries, mate."
Ron chuckles.
"I won't take Malfoy's spot."
Harry's heart skips a beat.
"I'm not saving him a spot,"
he sputters. True, Draco had sat next to Harry every Friday night for the past month, and so what if their pinkies had brushed up against each other repeatedly? It's not as if Harry had obsessed about it for days. Ron snorts into his beer.
"Tonight, my pretties,"
Theo announces, his giddy smile turning wicked,
"we watch Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho."
Ron oohs and takes one of the popcorn bowls out of the air with grabby hands.
"It's another scary movie, eh?"
"Of course," Theo says, affronted. "It is Halloween." Neville groans from the squishy armchair. "But not too scary, right? The last gave me bloody nightmares." Pansy perches on the chair's arm and ruffles Neville's hair. "My poor sensitive lad."
"I think you would really like this one," Theo says. "It's a frightening thriller deliberately meant to shock the audience."
"Plus," Hermione says, "it has what could be argued as the most effective slashing in Muggle movie history." Theo pauses, fumbling with the electrical conversion device attached to the Muggle television, and stares at Hermione.
"You're absolutely right."
He smiles slowly. "I read up on Muggle slasher movies." Hermione plays with the strings of her hoodie. Theo's hoodie, Harry notes. "It's quite fascinating."
"It is,"
Theo says, holding Hermione's gaze. The moment expands. Pansy throws popcorn. "Oh, just date already." Hermione huffs, blushing, and Theo focuses back on the television. Harry bounces his knee and glances towards the hallway leading to the bedroom. "He'll be along soon, Potter," Pansy says. "Don't you fret, Pat."
"Who, Malfoy?"
Ron asks. He glances at Harry and lifts his brow.
"I'm sure he's just brushing up on movie trivia."
Harry gives him 2 fingers. Hermione waves her hand. "Shush, it's starting." Harry sighs and resigns himself to focusing on the movie, half listening to Theo and Hermione seated on the floor discussing black and white film and camera angles. He only looks to the empty hallway like twice, 4 times tops. On the screen, Janet Leigh steps into the shower. The shadow looms, knife raised, and the voice in Harry's ear says, "Boo!" Harry yelps and Janet screams to the slashing chorus of the soundtrack. Neville's popcorn goes flying amidst yelling as Pansy topples to the floor.
"Bloody hell, Malfoy!"
Ron cries, laughing. "You psycho!" Pansy throws a well-aimed hex. "I hate you!"
"I told you this movie was too scary,"
Neville says, clutching his chest and allowing Pansy to tend to him. Malfoy laughs heartily and climbs long legs over the back of the couch to fold himself in between Harry on the couch arm.
"You saved me a seat,"
Malfoy says, smirking.
"How sweet."
Harry inhales Malfoy's spicy scent, his heart scuttling about in his ribcage, magic buzzing in his core.
"You're late,"
he hisses.
"Oh,"
Malfoy says, stretching his arm to rest on the couch behind Harry.
"Did you miss me?"
Harry leans back his head to loll on Malfoy's arm. With a slight shift of his eyes, Malfoy's profile comes into Harry's vision. Traces the blush blooming along the sharp line of Malfoy's jaw, the delicate curve of his ear, the soft curl of his fringe worn long over his eyebrows. He's not sure what happened, but one day they're arguing over Quidditch studs, and the next he's wondering about the taste of Malfoy's lip.
Yeah, I did,
Harry says softly. Malfoy cuts his wide eyes to Harry, and Harry looks away quickly, raising his head. Embarrassment hits his cheeks. Bloody hell. Did he really just say that out loud? Something is happening on the screen. A car sinking into a pond, maybe? Harry makes a concerted effort to focus on the movie and not the boy next to him. Fingers, tentative and soft, suddenly curl into the hair at the back of Harry's head. Waves of bliss cascade down Harry's body with every stroke to pool at the base of his spine. His eyes roll close and he bites his lip to keep from moaning aloud.
I really am mad, you know,
Draco whispers delicately, working his fingers. He leans to Harry's ear.
I'm mad about you.
A slight turn of Harry's head and their lips align. Breaths mingle, magic entwines, and the music on screen escalates. Harry looks into hopeful grey eyes and smiles.
Psycho,
he says fondly, leaning in to finally get a taste of those lips. The end. Thank you to all of you for listening to today's wonderful story by Peach Petey. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy it all. And I would really appreciate it if you could hit that little like button and subscribe to my channel so I know that people actually like the content I'm doing. It motivates me a lot to hear from you, to hear what you like, to hear what you'd like to hear next. And I really hope that I will see you all again tomorrow.